Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another edition of Soccer as We Like It, the Man United director, the channel for you. As you know, we are ready. News is ready. Things are happening fast and furious. We don't know where to start. We don't know where to stop. This is like a train running out of control. But let's get right into it. Thank you very much. I'm Tim Russell, the host of your channel, and we have news for you. Right, let's start. First and foremost, we all know the De Jong deal has gone left. The protests are getting hot. People are protesting. They plan to empty the stadium at Liverpool game on Monday. The fans want the Glazers out. Jim Radcliffe is ready to buy the club. People want the Glazers out. All of a sudden, money's arrived from somewhere. They bought Casemiro, 59.2 million. Casemiro, a CDM, a cultured CDM, a CDM who has won literally everything in La Liga. Champions Leagues, World Club Championships, La Liga titles, Spanish titles. He has won it all. But United have finally got him for 59.2 million for a 30-year-old, a guy who would literally fit into United like a glove. We've never had the CDM other than Matic. We've had the McFred, who are a bunch of clowns, who are two guys who can't even do the job of one man. That makes this club look like a bunch of clowns. But this is where this club is going. Unfortunately, going down the wrong path. But all of a sudden, money's now available because the Glazers are feeling the heat. The heat is, you know, when you put a lighter up someone's backside and they're like, oof, 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 it's hot. That's how they're feeling the heat. But United fans cannot, what, you know that term, no retreat, no surrender? We cannot stop protesting. We have to keep the heat on the Glazers because end of the day, that's the problem here with United fans. We're going to, oh, they're ball players, we cool down. Not to another time the Glazers screw us over. We have to get them out, out, out. But now they've realized, like, you know what? Uh-oh. These guys are serious. Yes, we are serious. We are done with you guys. You've taken so much dividends. Now they're saying, why didn't you tell us you needed more money and more players? Really, mate? It's just because we lost 2 games. They realized, uh-oh, we're in the shit here. We need to get the money to get these players. Now we got Casemiro, a CDM. The De Jong deal has gone left. That is not even talked about anymore. All of a sudden, we got the Casemiro deal done in 48 hours. Ain't that a bitch? You know what I mean? Bloody hell, mate. But this is where this club is. Up and down and up and down. I think I'm dancing electric boogaloo. But look at this, right? Look at this from a very specific, critical angle. All of a sudden, there was no money. We couldn't bid for Anthony. We bid late. The money went up. They said, oh, no, we're not paying. But now, all of a sudden, the money's right there. They can buy anybody. They said they want Casemiro. They said they want Anthony. They said they want Gakpo. They're like splash galore. They want Pulisic. They're like Christmas presents. You know, on that Oprah show, you get a car, you get a car. That's what the Glazers are doing. But this is all a con. Don't be fooled. Do not be fooled. We have to play that role. No retreat, no surrender. We will keep the heat on. You know, when you turn it on and you turn it, and the fire's getting higher and higher, we cannot stop and say, oh, they bought us some players. We just need to see how they blend in. No, we're not doing that bullshit. We've done down this road before. We are not going to be bunny foo-foo like they say in America. This is not happening. We have to like get them out. That's where we need to go. Get Glazers out. So we got the player. Casemiro's doing his medical this weekend. Great player. I think he'll fit in. So that means McTominay, Tata, goodbye and good night. Now, they can see they need Anthony. So they can see they need Anthony, right? Ajax, United offered 72.9 million pounds. Ajax said no. Anthony, they've now messed up with Anthony. Anthony said, I ain't training. I want to go to United. They've messed with him. They said, oh, you know, they didn't. We're going to Gakpo. We're going to go to PSV. PSV, remember, if you remember what PSV said, we are trying to get into Champions League. If we get into Champions League, then we could think. But they already played the first leg against Rangers and they played the 2-2 draw. The next game is going to be in Eindhoven, in Holland, which means literally they're leading on away rules. I don't know if that applies in the whatever qualification stages, but we'll see how that goes. But I think Gakpo is about to be leaving and joining United. He said he wants to join it, and that's a cheaper option to Anthony. But Anthony is saying, I want to go to United. He's told Ajax, why did you turn down that kind of money? His agent has said, Ajax, why are you turning down that money? Ajax look like the hand is going to be bent to get Anthony. Ajax are struggling to turn away 72 million. United have added a number 5. So we'll see how that goes. David Ornstein, Simon Stone, Fabrizio Romano have said United are going to sign another player in the next couple of weeks, in the next couple of days. United all of a sudden are now Billy Big Bollocks. They could just sign anyone now. They're probably going to ask for Neymar soon because what they realize, the fans ain't stupid anymore. We're tired of being told we're stupid. We know what we want. We know where this club needs to be, but it ain't with the Glazers. But if you try by signing players at the, think about it. 2 weeks ago, they spent 3 months chasing one guy. That went left. John Mota went to Barcelona, came back empty-handed, apart from a big jacket. Flew to Turin, fucked that up. In fact, Rabdo was a clown. Him and his mother both a bunch of clowns. Then he went to Spain, another trip to Madrid, and came back with Casemiro. I'm like, Casemiro wants to come to United. He's now his wages are not double, but he's gonna be one of the high earners. He's gonna be like, he's earning between 290 and 320 a week at United. A lot of money and a 4-year deal for a 30-year-old. I would have thought 3 years made the more sense. But if you, oi, shut up. Pardon my neighbor's dog making noise, biscuit. Right. Anyway. Oi. So as we were saying, before I was really interrupted by the dog. So as I was saying, all of a sudden the money is now available. We could pick and choose who we want. You know what they're telling Ten Hag? Why didn't you say you needed more money? Why did you say you need more money? We should have given that to you because we did say, Richard Arnold did say at the pub, the money is available. Yeah, right. That money was not available because it's not after the 2 defeats and the fans are turning on the light and the fire is burning your arse and your bottoms. Then I feel like, they're trying to, and there's a buyer. Because normally there's never been a buyer. Now the buyer's like, I'm ready. You know what The Rock says? Just bring it. Now they're all running helter-skelter like headless chickens, trying to figure out what to do next. The only thing they next to do next is sell the club and get the fuck out. That's the next plan. So Anthony, next target. Gakpo, next target. Gakpo is a cheaper option than Anthony. But United's first choice would be Anthony. But I gotta start playing hardball. They want over 80 million. United like, all right, they messed up with Anthony's head. The guy don't want to train anymore. He's upset that him and his agent are upset that the club turned down that kind of money. Now they're not big. Oh, we're gonna move on swiftly. United even have the audacity to be moving on swiftly. A club that always spends forever chasing one player. After the Ajax turned that deal down, they said, you know what? We're moving on swiftly. Tata. They fucked the guy's head up, fucked the guy over. Now moving on to Gakpo. Gakpo said he wants to come. So this is where United. So they even say, you know what? Just in case, we could get 2 of them. So United fans are like, yeah, doing the dance. Yeah. But it's all a con. Do not be fooled. Do not be fooled. We've been down this road before. They throw the players at us. Then it's like they light the fire, drop a few signings for you, and like, you know what? Oh, this is all right, These guys, they put money in the club. They're some cool dudes, They're throwing the guys in the sunglasses and nice little convertible cars. And look, no, mate. These guys are a bunch of clowns and a bunch of con artists. So do not be fooled because it's not the money they are putting into this club to buy this player. It's the money me and you pay to subscribe, to buy the shirt. I mean, I've not bought a shirt from them. I buy all these shirts are the shirts from the classic days, which is not them. You see what I mean? It's all the money, the fans, the commercial deals. That's where the money is using to buy players, not them. They're just putting out the dividends. Now they're saying, oh, if you had told us you wanted more money, we would not have pulled out the dividends. Get the fuck out of there. If we had won those 2 games, they would have been thinking like, we're not signing anyone. We're done. Shops closed. But now, with the protest, and the protest getting more and more ferocious, getting fast and furious. This is like Fast and Furious 9, Fast and Furious 12. They can't handle this. And there's a buyer. Oh, they never saw that coming. And the guy who's a buyer is a United fan and a British person who knows the game of football. Oh, that one's like, oh, shit. We are up the fucking shit creeks, mate. You know what I mean? Now they're under pressure. Now, like, all right, let's quickly give the fans what they want. Then they come and screw us further down the line. Nah, we're not doing that anymore. We're done. Out you go, mate. Tata, see you, goodbye, and good night. So we get Gakpo, left-sided player, right-footed, which means he's on the left wing. Yeah, he's gonna have to turn to his right foot and cross. Premier League is fast. They ain't gonna give time to think. Nah. You left-footed. You need to be crossing from the left side. I don't like the idea of square pegs and round holes. I don't like that. But this is where we are. But if we get Gakpo or Anthony, that's a good move. But the funniest one I've heard some jokes, but this one takes the fucking cake, mate. United asked about Pulisic. Pulisic is a guy, he's all right. He's nothing spectacular. A lot of American fans are going to say, you don't know what you're talking about. Mate, I bloody know what I'm fucking talking about, mate. Pulisic is all right, but he ain't all that. He's not world class like he's a game changer. He's at Chelsea. He's always injured, always in the rehab center, recovering from a knee, a back, an eye head, a pain, a ear pain, a nose pain, ankle broke, elbow broke, and he's a young guy. He's a good player. I'll give him a 6.5 out of 10. That's my rating of him. You might rate him a 9, but he's not a 9 out of 10. Let's call it assets. You know what I mean, mate? You know what I mean? So, this guy, John Murtough, as foolish as he is, called Chelsea. Ring, ring. Yeah, we're just considering if we could have a loan deal with Pulisic, and since you're not playing, he's not playing. He's not in any feature for 2 shows planned this season. We just wondering if we can have him on a loan. Tell us your price. Who you want? You want who? Our Harry? You want Harry? Who Harry? Harry Maguire? You want him as an exchange? Let me get back to you. Click. I think Murtough was like, the fuck did he just say? He want our Harry? When the news broke from David Ornstein that Chelsea inquired about Harry, yes, that Harry, they could not believe it. I mean, 80 million. United fans started doing the dance. Yeah, go Harry, go Harry, go Harry. They wanted him out because you know what I'm about to say. It is what it is. Not fit to be United captain. Not United captain. Not United quality. But 80 million. Daylight robbing. We were robbed. Because we're so stupid. We paid 80 million for him. Because he's British. Get the fuck out of there. But on another note, a lot of United fans are like, yeah, we'll take him on loan. Harry go. Because we got Varane. We got what's his name? We got Lindelof. We got Martinez. We got Bailly just in case. And don't forget the one and only, we got Lord Jones. Lord Jones. He's there. So we don't need Harry anymore, mate. What we got him for, he don't even do that. They bought him for his set pieces. Half of the headers go wide. He's never on target. He's heading Ronaldo's head, kicking Pogba's face. You do know, just clumsy. It just. Let me breathe. Yes. As I said, it would be nice to see Harry leave, but United ain't selling. I know they're not going to sell Harry. It's got to be a really bad. Only if Ten Hag says he ain't my type of player, then they'll probably sell him. But they'll try and turn. You know what they said? Try and improve Harry, Bradford, Luke Shaw, improve them players before you sell them. So he has to work with them first. And preseason is not going to be enough for him to work with. So he has to train them first and see if they work out and they don't work out. If Rashford goes to PSG, the money from PSG, we need to buy Anthony and Gakpo. That's a good deal, isn't it? I mean, but we shall see. But Casemiro is a United player. The Glazers are under pressure. They said money's available. 2 weeks to the end of the transfer market. Money just arrived. It's raining money. If you know the song, it's raining men. This is raining money at Old Trafford. They're raining money. But because they're under pressure, there's a buyer. The fans are angry. The fans realize we want these guys out. We are done with the speeches and the little show. They turn up to the games with the red ties and the black suits and the dark sunglasses and thinking they're so cool. We're done with this charade. We're done with it. We're done. We need you out. If you guys listen to Eric Ten Hag's interview pre-match, I thought Gary Neville and Jerry Carragher, they're a bunch of hypocrites. Gary Neville, I'm kind of disappointed. I like to have you on the show. Why are you always harder on United managers other than your mate Ollie? Ollie, to be honest, out of the bunch, I think Ollie was worse than David Moyes. But you gave Louis Van Gaal a hard time. You gave Mourinho a hard time. You gave you bloody wanted Ragley out. Now you're already starting to question Eric Ten Hag and this and that. But when it was Ole, give him time, trust the process, and he was absolutely shit. And I mean shit. But you stood by a man because you're a teammate. Call it what it is. You can't make shit not smell. You could spray all the air freshener, it's still shit. Ole was not good enough, but you never criticized him. Instead, you kept on criticizing people like the Pogbas, that these players are not putting their weight, especially the non-English players. Ragnick was not good enough. Mourinho was not good enough, but Ole was good enough, right? Man, get the fuck out of here. So, before I get carried away in that situation, United are going all out. They've put a bid in for Gakpo. They're putting a bid for Anthony. They are going all out because they want to feel, they see Jim Radcliffe is like, hello, Glazers. Hello, Glazers. I'm ready. I have the cash. I want to buy the club. What's your offer? And the Glazers are like, oh shit. A British guy who knows the sport and supports United? We better step up our game. But why are they stepping up the game now? See what I mean? 2 weeks to the end of the transfer window? Exactly. Money just arrived from nowhere, from the big chest. The money, we shall see. But follow this channel, like, share, subscribe. I appeal to you to please subscribe to our channel and let us grow. Your help, your support over the years has pushed us to where we are. We need to get to the next level, but it's your help. We're on all the social media platforms. We're on Instagram, we're on Twitter, we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, we are on TUMBLER. We're also on Linktree. So if you have Linktree, we're also on Spotify. So if you want to drive, we're driving down the road, having a nice day, going to work, just go into Spotify and look for Man United Direction Soccer As We Like It. I will be there and you can listen to us and listen to our debates and laugh and have a giggle and a chuckle because it's all good fun. We give you the breaking news, the fast news, the best news, and the most accurate news. But I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm Tim Russell. I'll see you soon. From us, it's goodbye and good night.